Today I'll be showing you the steps to making a cake. The cake we'll be making today is a 2-tiered chocolate vanilla cake, iced and filled with both dark chocolate ganache and vanilla buttercream. To begin, you will start with the vanilla batter. Start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees. The ingredients you'll need for the vanilla cake are 2 sticks of room temperature butter, 3 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of salt, 1 1/4 cups of white sugar, 4 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1 1/4 cups of whole milk. Add into a bowl the flour, baking powder, and salt. Add all of these ingredients together until completely combined. Put your sugar into the bowl of a stand mixer. Add both sticks of butter to that same bowl and beat the butter and sugar thoroughly until it is light and fluffy. Now add each of your 4 eggs, one at a time, and wait until each are fully combined until adding the next. Now add the vanilla extract into that mixture. Alternate adding in your flour mixture and milk into the batter until you have used both mixtures completely and the batter has formed. You know when your batter has formed when it is a nice and fluffy consistency. This is exactly what it should look like. Now add your batter into your greased and floured pans evenly and pop them in the oven for around 30 minutes, but check on them occasionally. Now to begin making the chocolate cake, the ingredients you will need are 1 3/4 cup of flour, 2 cups of sugar, 3/4 of a cup of cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of buttermilk, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 2 large eggs, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and 1 cup of brewed coffee. Now add all your dry ingredients together in a bowl and whisk them together until they are fully combined. While mixing, it might seem that your vanilla cakes are probably almost done cooking, so take them out of the oven and see. Now add to the bowl of your stand mixer your buttermilk, oil, eggs, and vanilla, and combine completely. Once your mixture is completely combined, start to add the flour mixture into your egg mixture until you have added all the flour mixture. This is what it should look like. But now it is time to add the freshly brewed coffee into this very slowly. Now split your batter evenly between your 2 pans and bake for around 35 minutes until completely done. To make the buttercream, you will need 3 1/2 cups of powdered sugar and 2 1/4 cups of butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. Now whip this all together until you form a nice fluffy buttercream. Now it is time to level off your vanilla cakes after they have been completely chilled and are ready to be iced. At this point, your vanilla cakes are ready to be iced. So lather on a nice layer of icing and smooth it around the cake until you do not see any more open gaps. That's when you know you are done. Now you're going to repeat these steps for both of your 2 layers. Now we are going to pipe around a thick icing wall around the outside of the cake. Now you can add your ganache in the center and it will not spill over and make a mess. Once you have filled your cake with ganache, add your second layer on top of the first and begin to ice the entire cake. Make sure this icing is completely smooth all over your cake and it covers any gaps. Make sure that your cake looks perfect. Once you have iced your entire cake, put it in the fridge for around 20 minutes. After it is chilled, take it out and apply a nice layer of ganache around the entire cake. Once you have a nice layer of ganache around your entire cake, put it back in the fridge to chill for around 20 minutes. At this point, you're almost done. You can do it. Now you're going to use your buttercream and pipe little roses around the edges of the cake to add some detail and make it look nice and pretty. Now you can pipe a small ring of buttercream around both the bottom layer of the cake and the top. This is going to really add to the cake and it's going to look so pretty. And by the way, buttercream tastes great. At this point, the cake is on its way to being completely finished. Now I'm just going to add a few edible food-safe flowers onto the top of the cake by sticking their stems in. This is going to add color and really bring this cake to life. And look, we did it. This is a 2-tier chocolate vanilla cake, both filled and iced, with dark chocolate ganache and vanilla buttercream. I hope you enjoyed!